It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday. It's live again. It's Friday, Sunday. It's live again.
Are you ready?
Helping people who are living and working in Spain. It's the Wright Way with David Wright.
107.5 FM, the Wright Way. Tune in now and join the play.
A very good afternoon and welcome to The Wright Way with me, David Wright, here on Almeria Radio, 107.5 FM. Big thank you to John Alex there for keeping us entertained. Thank you, John. Have a great weekend. Well, it's not very nice out there today. Bit windy, bit rainy, bit overcast. What is going on with this weather here in Spain? So, it's been raining all day here in Almeria, but good news is it's going to be nice for the weekend. So looking forward to some nice sunny weather again at the weekend. Okay, more news for British people travelling to Spain. Some good news, actually, for British people travelling to Spain. Also, some news on residency. You want to hear about that later on in the show. And some great music as well today.
David Wright. Help and advice for living and working in Spain. You're listening to The Wright Way. The Wright Way with David Wright.
The comment section is open. Chat live to the DJ right now via our website.
And here he is, the legendary David Wright.
Yeah, the comment section has rebooted, so come and say hi, come and keep me company this afternoon. Good afternoon, John Alex, join us in the comment section. Sylvia and Rita, good news, Rita, hope it all goes well for you there. Got some good news as well for residency coming up a little bit later on the show as well, and Brits travelling to Spain this year, some good news for you as well, so that's all coming up on the show. Let's try and make this sun come back with this one. Walking on Sunshine there with Katrina and the Waves. Hopefully walking on sunshine again soon. Yeah, the forecast is looking good for the weekend, so after today we should start getting some summer. It's not been good this year though, has it? It's been pretty bad. I must admit, the 23 years I've been here, this is the worst year I've seen it. Wind, rain, we've had it all. Even some hail just a few weeks ago as well, so not at all normal for this time of the year, but hopefully this is the end of it. I keep saying that, but hopefully this is the end of it. Should start getting some decent weather here very, very soon.
David Wright. Help and advice for living and working in Spain. You're listening to The Wright Way. The Wright Way with David Wright.
So if you've been travelling from the UK to Spain or anywhere in Europe, you know that there's been lots of delays, lots of in the check-in and going through departures. There's queues at the passport controls. Most of this is because of the Brexit, the dreaded Brexit, and the Brits have not been able to use the fast-track e-gates. Well, that's all about to change. Britain is changing the rules and regulations a little bit. They've made a good deal with Europe, and this is going to allow British people that are travelling to Europe to use these new e-gates. Government has confirmed the deal that will allow British travellers to use these fast e-gates at airports when they're visiting anywhere in Europe. So that's good news for travellers coming to Spain.
Live.
David Wright. David Wright.
David.
The Afternoon Show.
You're listening to The Right Way with me, David Wright, here on Almeria Radio 107.5 FM. Yeah, Sylvia, going back to the UK for a few days. I think it might all change there by the time you go back, and it will be nice here for sure. It's always nice here in June. I say that, I'll keep my fingers crossed this time. But 23rd of June, I think it is the longest day, believe it or not. 23rd, longest day. Big fiesta here in Spain. This is the San Juan Fiestas on the beach here in Spain, where they have the bonfires all along the coast of Spain. Everyone lights the bonfires, and if you ever get a chance to go to any of these, it's absolutely amazing. Just go down. The councils normally supply some of the wood as well, and people make these giant bonfires on the beach and just take a picnic and just stay on the beach all day and all night. The idea is at 12 o'clock you go into the sea and just dip into the sea, just wash the old year away and seeing the summer solstice, I think it is, and that's the 23rd if I'm correct. But yeah, it's a great way of meeting some people, and believe me or not, they take down everything. I was down there last year with some friends, and some people were bringing down little mini fridges with generators, tents to stay the night. It's incredible what you see with people taking down there. And the bonfires are pretty good. They light up in the sand, so you can put your feet around the edge of the bonfire, and it keeps you warm all night. But 23rd of June, that's the San Juan Fiesta, very big here in Spain. Talking of Spain, let's have a Spanish one. It is Spain after all. Well, that won't get you dancing. If that doesn't, nothing will. And talking about dancing, I'm starting back at my dancing classes next week. So, yeah, looking forward to that, back into the salsa dancing. If you ever get a chance to go and do some salsa or bachata dancing, then do it at local community centres and bars and places like that. And it's a great way to get fit and meet some great people. And the music is amazing as well. So, yeah, try your hand at a bit of salsa or bachata dancing.
You're listening to The Right Way with David Wright in the afternoon on Almeria Radio 107.5 FM. The comment section is open, so come say hi to David right now.
So living and working in Spain, it's all about the information, help and experts helping you get it right the first time. And on the line today, I've got one of my expert help advisors, Josh Williams. Hi, Josh. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, David. Hi. Yeah, I can hear you well. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the show, Josh. Now, Josh, you're a financial expert, and we were talking earlier about, lots of people move to Spain, and when I did many years ago, you have quite a lump sum you stick in a bank here while you're buying property, or when you finish buying a property, and you've got to sit in there, and it's not earning any interest, or very, very little here in Spain. The banks are awful. What are the other options, Josh? There are some other options people can make their money work for them, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It's we see it a lot. People moving over or thinking about moving. They've just moved, or they've been living in Spain for some time, and they've money, sitting in the bank, and that could either be here or back in the UK, earning next to nothing. And interest rates, as you mentioned, you're right, in Spain are pretty much next to nothing, and then in the UK slightly more, but they're not exactly generous either, especially if you do live abroad or have moved. So what many people don't realise is you can do better living here. There are fully legal, tax-efficient ways for expats to grow their savings, options that are actually designed specifically for people living outside of the UK, and in particular in Spain. But these aren't usually offered by high street banks, by online banks. They're rarely advertised. So that's where people like ourselves, we step in and it emphasises the importance of getting personal advice. It can make a big difference, because people want, what may work for one person may not work for the other. Especially when tax rules and residency status applies. So it's all important. And if money's sitting there snoozing, get it checked. A short conversation could lead to savings working harder and without taking too much risk either. Yeah, and that's what it's all about, getting the right advice. And everything's done online now, Josh. So, and I believe you give my listeners a free consultation. Is that right, Josh? Yes, correct. Free consultation for your listeners, David. We can have a free discovery call, understand your listeners' objectives, their circumstances, and it's our job to put a recommendation or plan together to meet those requirements and objectives. It's complimentary, so it's worth looking into it at least. Yeah. I mean, as you said earlier, the banks are awful here. I mean, I've been with many of the different banks here over the years, and the interest rates just seem to be absolutely nothing at the moment. But so it's always worth getting a professional. And Ambient Wealth, you've got Josh Williams, who's going to give you a free consultation, and just check it out. So thanks very much for your tip today, Josh. I'll leave in the comment section details for Josh if you want to get in touch with him and have a free consultation call. Thanks very much for joining us today, Josh. Thank you, David. All the best, mate. Good weekend. Yeah, cheers. All the best, Josh. Thank you. Take care. Cheers. Bye. Broadcasting. Okay, so Spain's government have made big changes to the immigration process, and these changes will speed up the residency process for people moving to Spain. Now, from May, that's this month, Spain have made these new changes that will fast-track residency process for British people moving to Spain. And remember also that the TIE card is now the main proof of ID for legal foreign residents in Spain. So make sure you get your
TIE card. It's still not the official card. You don't have to change over if you've still got the old one. Some people have still got the old A4 green paper card one, but I suggest that you do change to the new TIE plastic one, the credit card one. That is recognised now as a form of ID, and a little while ago in the notary that was accepted above all the other things that I carry, like a passport or things like that. So the TIE card is the one you need to get. So if you need any help with any of that, the details are over on my website, or come and contact me here at the Almeria Radio. I can put you in touch with somebody that specialises in getting all this paperwork for you when you're moving to Spain.
The Afternoon Show.
Yeah, so it's Friday, so it's Wine Time Friday, and there's another recommendation. This is one I've actually tried myself a little while ago, and it's very nice as well. It's called Telmo Mountain Blanco. I'll leave it in the comments section so you can check it out. It's from the Malaga area. This is made from the Muscat grape, a light, dry, fruity white wine that's best served chilled. It's about 14% alcohol content, and it's a great wine for fresh fish and salad dishes. €14 a bottle. Try it. It's very, very nice indeed. If you like white wine, I'll leave that in the comment section now. Okay, let's have a little bit of Tina Turner now. Golden Eye from Tina Turner there. Well, I saw on the TV this week that the Iberian wild lynx population has reached record amounts. There's 2,500 individual animals now roaming the wilds in northern Spain. This is due to the help they've been getting to repopulate the areas up there. So there, it's good to see these Iberian wild lynxes return to northern Spain.
David Wright. Help and advice for living and working in Spain. You're listening to The Right Way. The Right Way with David Wright.
Okay, so Seville launches the biggest solar project in Europe this month, and they're on track to power over 150,000 new homes with this new solar power plant they're doing up there in Seville. And this is going to be 80% of its electric renewable by 2030. Spain is pushing for this goal, 80% of electric from renewable sources by 2030. So yeah, biggest solar farm. And if you've been up towards Madrid at all up there, you can see several big solar farms up there with these giant towers with a projector into the solar parks, solar farms, and they are huge up there. So yeah, it makes a good sense to have it in Spain, doesn't it? And Seville as well. It gets very, very warm up there in the summer. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. 150,000 homes will be powered by that plant alone. So whether you like solar power or not, I know I've had some problems with my solar here in the past. I still think it needs a lot of tweaking before it's up to par to do on your house, but some people love it. I've had a few problems, as I say, with mine. I still I've got a few solar panels, but maybe in the near future it'll be up to par. But yes, Spain really pushing ahead with all this solar energy now. Okay, where we go now? Let's have a little bit of Sophie Ellis. That's just about it for another show. Thanks so much for listening. Up next, it's a 5 o'clock hit mix with Rob Mack. Stay tuned for that right now.
That's all, folks.